Now, in this video, we're going to talk about AOC. She is not bright. I don't think that's a secret. I'm not like sort of splitting the atom here. It's no new information. But what she says in this video that we're going to watch here is incredibly stupid. But what it does show is how people that are operating sort of in their own little bubble, what they think other people think, as well as the dangers of government in itself. And I will expand on that aspect after we watch the video. But let's get right into it. Not going to waste too much time. This is AOC here. They're talking about federal spending and the debt limit. And listen to what it is that she says and the point that she makes.
But they are accusing Democrats of saying we spend too much. For anyone that wants to entertain that thought, I ask you to think about the last time a person has said in this country that the government does too much for them, that their Social Security check was too high, that teachers are paid too much. When was the last time anyone has heard or seen that?
You could probably, I don't know, cut on any number of, just Twitter, for example. Go there. And you can probably, in the search engine, find people during the hour that I'm recording this having gripes about that. Specifically the former, and that is that the government does way too much. So just imagine that this is a person that is sitting, of course, in Congress, who is under this moronic impression that nobody says that the government does too much. We understand the people that do are, let's say, economically sound. We understand that the Congress, I call them a den of criminals because that's exactly what it is that they are. I know some folks look at it more harsh. But the economic issues, particularly with inflation, yes, a lot of that stems from the Federal Reserve for sure, and just central banking systems in general. However, their spending efforts and the fact that the Fed allows them, in combination with the Treasury, to monetize their debt. But the government in itself is the one spending. Congress, though, various bills every fiscal year, the defense bills, all of that. They sit there and we're dealing with trillions of dollars. And they're sitting here arguing about not what it's necessarily spent on. They're going to spend it regardless. And it increases. But that in itself is devaluing your money. Not to mention the stuff that's directly stolen via taxation. Does she think that even like milquetoast conservatives, even milquetoast, because you don't have to go on the further end, like with myself and libertarians, and even like anarcho-capitalists like myself. I'm pretty sure just the run-of-the-mill milquetoast, white bread conservative probably thinks that you're doing something that they prefer that you don't do. So who are you? Socialistic mind and socialistic line of thinking. Where these people, and that's the dangers of it and why it's so attractive to the most evil people. Because what they can do is get hold of this power and then they can mask whatever authoritarian bull crap it is, whatever motives that they have. Hey, I'm from the government. And of course, they're attempting to assist you. They're helping you. And that's the government's job, right? It's made full of these great, uber nice people who just want to be public servants. That's nonsense. The government does far too much. I'd prefer that they stop. And that includes, it's funny, she brings up Social Security, and a lot of them use that as the catch-all. Now, this is where some people that are maybe conservative would disagree with me on that. I want that eliminated. See, Social Security is a Ponzi scheme, okay? And a lot of people don't know that. They think that, and it's because they tricked you into believing that the money that you're stolen from, that is stolen from you, is like, I don't know what, stored in some little bank safe deposit box. And then once you get old enough to receive it, they start giving you your money back. That's not how it works. The money that they stole from you, which is folks my age, working age, is gone. They steal it from us. and then they spend it. So it's gone. So when you get to the years of age where you are able to get the Social Security, you're not getting your own money back. No, that money's gone. What you're getting is the working population's money at the time. And that's why it's effectively a Ponzi scheme. It is one of the most criminal aspects. I would much rather I'd save more money. Hell, it's not going to be available by the time I'm old enough anyway. But yeah, I think I'm far more responsible with my own money than the government. And there's other investments that I could make as opposed to giving it to you in Social Security. And that's another thing that watch my old videos about this. I used to talk about this extensively. A lot of little chicken crap conservatives even will get mad at me. Well, okay, if we're going to just end Social Security, give me my money back. Your money's gone. It ain't there. What money? They've already spent that. So in order for you to get your money back, they'd have to steal from other people. You got to cut your losses. But AOC has a typical mind, I guess, of the typical socialist, typical state socialist, typical Democrat, in that they think that it's their responsibility to do all these things on your behalf. And they think that you want them to do that. When's the last time the government ever said, what did she say? The last time the government has ever, or any time, when is the last time that someone ever said the government does too much for them? I'm like, today. That was the last time somebody said that. If you enjoyed this video and want to support other content, please become a member at ericdjuly.com. This is my own unique platform that replaced my Patreon. Our Ultramax, which is our highest tier, gets free shipping domestically even with Rippaverse orders and are able to redeem the Creators Edition copy of ISOM #1. You can move up and down tiers or cancel at any time. Also visit Rippaverse.com. This is my comic book company that launched a $3.7 million campaign. We appreciate your support.